Well, hello. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. This is your girl at the Rincon. So today it is football, Sunday. Seahawks are playing. They should be starting within the next hour or so. I'm headed to my sister's first because her suegra and her are making food, and I love food, so I'm gonna be there. I'm bringing my crazy little dogs. They haven't left the house in days, and I feel terrible, so bring the little asses out. I'm gonna bring some fruit to my sisters and some stuff to make salsa. So it is a beautiful sunny day. It's cold as shit, but it's beautiful. Okay, so let's show you the fit. My Steve Madden neon Aritzia leggings, sports leggings, my Coach little pouch, obviously a Seahawks jersey. Let's go Seattle. The little brats are loaded and ready to go. Right, Rock? Hi, buddy. Hi, Rocky Walkie. Hey, Rocky. Why are you beautiful? Hi, my buddy, old man. Since it's nice and sunny, I get to wear my sunnies. Oh, I miss wearing sunnies. I love wearing them. I wear them all year round as long as there's sun. I'm all about it. All right, so it's about 1 o'clock, and today is sopes day. Sopes are these little, they're corn-made little, like, they almost look like the Puerto Rican tostones, but they're out of corn masa. And then they've got shredded chicken, the onions, the sour cream, and some salsa. Hello, I am back home. Watched some football. Seahawks won. Ooh, go Hawks. I am doing some laundry. I chopped up some vegetables and some fruit for tomorrow because I do have a long day. I already kind of started my list for my Christmas shopping. I've got my nephew's things, and then I know what I'm going to get the adults, but I don't know if some of them are watching the videos, so I'm not going to really say what I'm going to get them, but it's in the works. I think this is it. Right now I'm just going to watch the new episode of Insecure and literally finish folding all my clothes because I have so much clothes to fold and it's just been a nightmare. I was hoping to have a little bit more action for you guys this weekend, but this weekend was just not good for me. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Monday. Today is December 6th. I am about to clock into work. It is about 6:56 a.m. I'm about to clock in. I have my Spark ready. This is my mental focus. My water, just kind of staying hydrated. Staying mentally focused early in the morning is super important for me because I got to be on my A game. I just want to say good morning. I'll check on you guys in a little bit. It is lunchtime. It is 11:38 a.m. I did not have anything for breakfast. I didn't do anything really on my first break but feed my dogs per usual. I don't know. I think maybe I don't get hungry because I've been accidentally like not eating in the mornings, and then my body's just like, cool, you can go a long time without eating. Anyway, now I'm starved. I have these egg whites that I have got to make like by tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to throw them out. Whites. I'm gonna make some bacon and probably eat a bagel with it. I'm just craving like a real breakfasty thing right now, and then I'm also gonna make myself a coffee. I've been doing a lot of like iced coffees in the mornings, but today I feel like using my Nespresso and having just like a really warm, amazing coffee. So here we go. Also, I slept like crap last night. Like I could not sleep. I don't know if it's just like because I was watching TV, which I normally do. So I'm having like these crazy ass dreams lately, which I feel like they impact the way that I'm sleeping. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's super annoying. All right, so I have a medium stove here going with this 3 slices of bacon. I am basically counting my calories right now, and there's 60 calories per slice, so that's 180. Egg whites, I am gonna measure this. I'm trying to do about 3 to 4 ounces of protein. Technically, I'm getting more than that with the bacon, but anyway, these are just egg whites, so they don't have a lot of calories. Egg whites really don't taste like anything. I get these from Costco, but I might have to stop doing that just because, yeah, you get more for your buck, but at the same time, it's like I feel a lot of pressure to have to eat them towards the end. Anyway, I'm just going to use the Cooking Signature granulated onion, and I'm going to use everything but the bagel so I can kind of just season them a bit. Then I'm going to stir it up. I'm going to weigh them after they've been cooked. And then I'm going to add everything into the MyFitnessPal app. And then so I can keep track. I'm supposed to be eating about 1,600 calories a day. If I go over by a little bit or under, like I'm not really too harsh on myself about it. So anyways, I'll show you what my breakfast looks like and all the calories in it. Beautiful. I ordered these from Amazon, the Melozio. This is a vanilla flavored. Put it in my Nespresso. I'll use my vanilla creamer. I use a lot of creamer, so if you are trying to stay away from sweets, you could probably just use like regular, like half and half or something. But I love my coffee with, I mean, it's not even that terrible. I've had a lighter coffee than that. So that's actually showing some strength. So here's what I had. Egg whites with spinach, a little bit of cheese, pepper jack cheese, the bacon, 3 strips, and then I toasted my bagel and I added the Philadelphia. This is the creamy, delicious, real chives and crisp onion. I only had half a serving, so I only had 1 tablespoon instead of 2 tablespoons. So it's only 40 calories, so it's not that terrible. Then this, and then the bacon. I'm putting everything here because these you can actually scan the barcodes, and then you can add it to your MyFitnessPal. So I'll tell you in a moment like what my calorie intake was for this. I went with a heavier breakfast today because it's my breakfast and my lunch. So I will have plenty of calories left for dinner. All right, so after doing all the calorie counting, I had a 700 calorie breakfast, which sounds like a lot, but again, it's my lunch and my breakfast. I still have over almost 1,000 calories. I have 970 something calories left for dinner. That is plenty of calories for dinner because I'm gonna have a lot of veggies, which are low in calorie, and probably steak. And then I obviously won't have coffee again. I'll just have water or like, you know, something that doesn't require a lot of calories for me. So, you know, I'm doing all this because I want to see if I can still eat what I want to eat, stay within a calorie deficit, and prove to myself that I don't have to restrict my body of anything, and yet I'll still lose the weight. So, if you do want, I can link the app, MyFitnessPal. It's super easy to use. And my best friend's been the one talking to me about this forever, and I just haven't really like been consistent enough. But I'm ready for changes, so this is why I'm doing it, and I'm kind of glad I'm doing this on my Vlogmas because I also want to hold myself accountable, you know? Hey, so it is about 7 o'clock. I ended up staying in late for work. I just washed my body real quick. I didn't wash my hair because I'm gonna go to the gym in a little bit. But I'm gonna make you what I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna make for dinner. So I am going to be making some bean sprouts. And some cauliflower. Gonna season them real good, and I'm gonna throw them in the oven, and then I'm gonna actually make the steak that I had gotten the other day before it goes bad, and I'm gonna make that in the iron skillet I have. And I'll just, oh shit. I'll let you know how I season the cauliflower and the, I swear I can talk. I'm just like, my brain is so fried from working 12 hours today. I'm like, so I am putting together Sunday and Monday because my Sunday was like, it was eventful, but it was eventful like with my family. I spent time with my siblings, and obviously I'm not gonna be recording that because it's like, and my mom, so it's like our bonding time, and just recording it just seems like uncool. But I do have some activities coming up this week, and sorry if you've been getting bored with this, but this is my life in the holidays. And let's show you how to make dinner. I'm sure you all know how to make dinner, but let me show you how I make my dinners. So for the steak, I'm using just avocado oil, and the seasoning, I use the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. I also use that to season my cauliflower, and I just kind of made them into like big slices like this. And I added some extra olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. These guys, I'm just gonna steam, and then once they're like a little soft, I'm gonna crush them, and then I'm gonna throw them in the oven. Gonna season them with that. Or I'm actually debating of just adding like vinaigrette and lemon. Haven't figured that out yet, but I'll let y'all know. I'm about to toss this in a little baking sheet at 400 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so my steak is pretty much done. I like mine well done. I'm just not one of those people that can eat a pink steak. I'm sorry, don't shoot me. Sauce, or however you call this, Worcestershire sauce. I don't know, I can never pronounce it. And a little bit more garlic salt. And then I basically steamed these until they got like a little bit softer. I cut them in half. I added nutritional yeast to give it that like cheesy taste without actually using cheese because it's got a lot of calories. I added a little bit of butter to my steak, and then I added balsamic vinaigrette. I don't remember where I got this from, but anyway, I added it to this, and some lemon, salt, and the nutritional yeast, and then I'm gonna put it in this baby and throw it in the oven at 400 degrees for, I don't know, just until they get like a little bit crispy. And that'll be my dinner. Cauliflower, steak, and what is this called? Brussels sprouts. I'm trying to keep it a lot less low carb than earlier. My breakfast was pretty hefty in carbs, so I'm trying to balance it out. So because I don't like my steak to be pink, basically I had to chop it. Plus I'm also weighing my food. The cauliflower is ready. The Brussels sprouts are ready. Oof! Let's do this. And now I'm about to watch Selling Sunset because Raina Greenberg couldn't recommend it enough. All right, so it's measured 4 ounces of cauliflower, about 4.5 ounces of the Brussels sprouts, and that's just shy of 5 ounces of meat. You always want to stay within 4 to 5 ounces of protein. So it's a nice balanced little veggie and protein, hardly any carbs. I was gonna get potato, but then I was like, you know what? I already had plenty of carbs earlier. I'm gonna try and see exactly what my calorie is. I'm pretty sure I'm not at my 900 calories that I have available. If I don't make it to it, what I would do is probably just have a little dessert. And then I am drinking coconut water for lunch. But I'll tell you exactly how many carbs all this was. So I did the math. I added the butter that I put on the steak. I added the oil that I used for the seasoning of the Brussels sprouts. Not the Brussels sprouts, sorry. The cauliflower. I added the spices. I added literally everything. The coconut water. I added the steak. I added the cauliflower. I added the Brussels sprouts. I added everything. So my dinner was 757 calories. I still have over 200 left for the day. Not sure what I want to eat them with. But I do have rice cakes, and I might just dabble on that later. But I'm pretty full. Like, the veggies really filled me up, and so did the steak. So, like, realistically, I could probably just call it a night and not even worry about having to get to the 1,600 calories. 16 whatever. But we'll see how it goes. If you guys want to see more what I eat or how I prepare my meals, or just to give you guys like ideas on dinners, especially like if you're trying to eat a certain way, let me know. I'm not restricting myself of anything, as I've said before. I'm simply just I'm weighing my food. Probably had less calories than I really like calculated, because it's kind of funky to move from like fluid ounces to cups. Anyway, I know it sounds confusing and like, what the hell are you talking about? But if you think about it, in 1 cup, there's 8 ounces, fluid ounces, right? So if you have 4 ounces, that's only half a cup. So the app itself will tell you exactly how many calories that is. So it's super helpful. I highly recommend, if you're going to be weighing your food and like kind of like guesstimate, instead of guesstimating, like you want to be exact. And that's going to be the most sane way to eat. At first, you're going to be like, oh, this is so annoying, I have to weigh everything. But once you like learn what portions look like, you'll be able to just eyeball it. But for now, or I mean, obviously you can go to the dollar store and get like a measuring cup, or like one of those like measuring spoon thingies. So that would be my recommendation if you're like not trying to give up on any food, but just like do it naturally. Also drink lots of water. I have been slacking on my water intake lately, but I'm gonna get back on it. And then I'm just waiting for my food to digest. I'll be making it to the gym probably in the next 30 to 45 minutes. I'm just gonna do a quick little cardio, a little high incline. So I'm actually gonna go to the gym. Just wearing my Nikes, wearing a Nike sweater, my workout leggings from Aritzia. They are the Stratosphere or Atmosphere. Yeah, they're called the Atmosphere. Got my watch on, got my water, got my AirPods, got my keys, and let's do this. Made it back from the gym, showered my body. I did not wash my hair because F that. I'm not about to wake up tomorrow with freaking air dried hair. Anywho, good night. I'm about to edit these 2 videos, post them up. See you tomorrow.